What up, everybody? How y'all doing, man? I apologize I wasn't able to, get a reading, the readings from last week, so my apologies, man. I was visiting family and stuff like that and wanted to make the best of the moments and stuff. Thank you to everybody who's been showing love on the video, the tribute video I did at my mom's and stuff like that. I greatly appreciate it. I definitely felt the love. I really wasn't expecting, the response that I got from that. That was just a way for me to kind of like release, my emotions for that. You know what I mean? Like, those wounds are never properly healed. And to those that have reached out to me and, shared their story with me, my condolences to you guys as well. Losing a parent, that's hard, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't understand. A lot of people ain't had to feel that pain yet, you know what I'm saying? But, I appreciate all the love and stuff that you guys bring and delivered and showed. I really wish she was here to see some of the comments that you guys left, man, but I'm pretty sure she sees them in spirit, you know what I mean? Definitely, I want to say thank you. Major shout out to all of y'all and stuff like that. It's greatly appreciated. Also today, God Bless the Child That Can Hold His Own, that dropped. So if you guys, YouTube Music, Spotify, Apple Music, Tidal, Deezer, Pandora, there's several, it's in a lot of these digital stores, man. So y'all go ahead and check that out, man. Like, hope you guys enjoy it. This one, it feels a lot more personal, like more of a reflection of me and everything, which you will see with some of the tracks of the songs and stuff like that. I'm pretty sure people are going to be asking me about the track Tuxedo, man. Yeah. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it, if you guys end up checking it out or not. But, I appreciate all the support and love that you guys have given me. I'm going to continue to keep doing so. I'm just, keep showing this love and support back, you know what I mean? But yeah, let's see what we got going for November, man. Like, I'll start on the monthly today too, so don't trip, you know what I mean? Like I said, I just had to get all that out, man. I greatly appreciate it. I really felt the love. I'm still feeling it. I was able to finally reply to all my emails and stuff this morning, so I'm sorry, about being late and stuff like that with them, late responses, but I appreciate those who are very understanding. You know what I'm saying? What's understood ain't got to be explained, right? All right, so let's get it popping, man. I don't want to talk y'all head off, man. So let's see what we got going on. Fuck wrong with them, baby. Give me some messages for this fuck wrong with them. What we need to know, what we need to see, and what we need to be aware of. Spiritual messages, love, career, finances, advice, more. What we got? Okay, so we got some endings. Some endings are coming soon. That's for damn sure. A cycle, situation, or a phase in somebody's life will be ending. I'm hearing like the hard part is now over. So buckle up. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like somebody basically has gone through it and now they've gotten through it. And you know how like this feels like a bittersweet ending though. It's like it was hell when you got involved in it, but it's like now you done made it through. You're not ready to leave this level. Like you kind of want to keep lingering there because it's like, well, damn, it really wasn't that bad. So, oh yeah, what we got? 911, 911. There's basically a whole lot of changes going on that gives somebody anxiety. Maybe somebody might actually pass out. May need to call 911. Also, too, like, that adds up to some choices that need to be made. And somebody may actually have anxiety about making this because it's like a whole lot's going to change. So like I say, like, this ending is it's a bittersweet ending. So it's like somebody may feel bad about, cutting ties with somebody. You're pretty much going to have to do that, if that makes sense. But it's like if these people really love you, these people actually fuck with you, this goodbye ain't gone. It's just, hey, I've leveled up. I can't stay inside this. Like I'm outgrowing this shell that I'm in. You know what I'm saying? But I still love you type energy. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. 7-11. Yeah, this new beginning though is gonna bring some type of it brings anxiety, but this also is like leading to success. It's also what I'm seeing too. Like like I say, it's a bittersweet ending. You're progressing on to something better. Like whatever it is that you've been manifesting, whatever it is that you've been chasing, that you've been wanting, that you desire, excuse me, now you're on your way to do so. You know what I'm saying? This is a new beginning. You're gonna be up and down about some shit. You're gonna have a little bit of frustration, you feel what I'm saying? You know, you gotta work through it, you know what I'm saying? It's a new beginning. You gotta get your feet wet, you see what I'm saying? So yeah, there may be a little bit of anxiety, but you know what? You asked for this. So in the same sense, like this anxiety should actually be butterflies, if that makes sense. So we're gonna get it popping, man. Give me some messages for this fuck wrong with energy, man. What do we need to know? What do we need to see? And what do we need to be aware of? Spiritual messages. Love, career, finances. Warnings, advice. Sorry, you guys. That one hit the floor. Excuse me, y'all. Okay. It's gonna be okay. Oh, it's gonna be okay. Look at this, Ace of Swords. It's new ideas brewing, new ways of communication, speaking up, standing up for yourself. You feel what I'm saying? But like I say, like if this is somebody like moving on, it's like a bittersweet ending. You know what I'm saying? Like some type of idea that inspiration basically is what I feel like. Somebody's inspired to do something, and like you need to act on it. You know what I'm saying? There is no prayer without action. Otherwise, it's just a wish. You feel what I'm saying? So we got the Ace of Swords already popping off out here. So this is like brand new beginnings, as I mentioned earlier. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, this ending is a bittersweet ending. Whatever somebody's leaving behind is what I'm really picking up on. There's a few things that people may regret, or things that you may regret. You know what I'm saying? But you know, you can't cry over spilled milk, and you can't stay stuck in this shell either way. You know what I'm saying? Especially somebody that's always ridiculing you. You know what I'm saying? This, in the same sense, like, look at this. Somebody may have always been badgering you, but like it's to push you to do better. You know what I'm saying? If you know better, you're gonna do better, right? So in the same sense, like you may have said some things that might have hurt somebody's feelings, or somebody might have said something that hurt your feelings, and you just kind of like, now they regret it. You feel what I'm saying? Like this kind of feel like somebody who was jealous in the same sense, and it's like they wanted to make you better, but it's like they was just sitting here taking out their anger and frustration because like you stay quiet, you just like, you got tough skin, you got thick skin basically. I don't mean that you dry or nothing, it's like you just know how to deal with the bullshit that come your way. Like you don't get easily offended, like you don't necessarily wear your heart on your sleeve, but you know what I'm saying? Like I do feel like there is some regrets. It's a bittersweet ending, you know what I'm saying? Stalemate, somebody feels stuck to a swords, back and forth about a decision, like light and dark. Should I not? It's meant for you to grow, you know what I'm saying? I feel like you have kind of like reached your peak at whatever this is, whether this is a relationship, a job, friendship, or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like you may be battling back and forth about what you should do. And it's that whole like anxiety shit that I was telling you about, you feel what I'm saying? Like just sit here and contemplate, think on it, you know what I'm saying? Like you're not stuck. You just need to make a decision, and you need to stand on that, you see what I'm saying? Just be a little more patient. Take time. Maybe you might need to just save a little bit more. Like you may have enough to get what you want, but you may end up broke. Is what I'm saying? So it's like, just take your time with it. Get only what's necessary, not what you want. You know what I mean? Also, too, like, I'm being told to tell somebody to stop saving just to get what you want and just to end up starting over either way. You know what I mean? Like, basically, let's say that you're saving up for a new phone or a new computer. Then all of a sudden, once you got enough for it, you spending it, and then you hit an emergency. That shit will leave your ass stuck. Nigga, you ain't going nowhere. You feel what I'm saying? Like the Six of Swords in reverse. Like, having to spin the block, go back and fix some things, go over and analyze some more things. You feel what I'm saying? But I do feel like somebody is trying to spin the block. So in the same sense, like, if somebody's upset that you're leaving, be careful about somebody plotting on you. You know what I'm saying? Patience is a virtue. Because somebody wants to have you stuck. I kind of feel like somebody just doesn't want to go anywhere. Like this move, like the move that's basically being forced onto this person, they're not ready to make it. Like, they're just like, oh, I'll wait a little longer. I'll wait a little longer, or whatever, you feel what I'm saying? It was crazy because earlier during the shuffle, the Hangman came out. So it's like somebody could be lingering around. So it's like being patient, doing things in moderation. You feel what I'm saying? Honestly, like with that back and forth like that, it feels like somebody's kind of like trying to bring everybody with them. And that's what's going to slow them down. You know what I'm saying? Because if this was upright, it'd be you going through it slow and steady. You know what I'm saying? Like, you done been through some shit. You done collected them swords. But this is kind of like just staying there and letting people punch on you. Like, not going anywhere, or just like unfinished business. That's what this really feels like. Unfinished business is the reason why somebody want to spin the block. I'm being advised to tell you not to do that. You're about to lose control of everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, somebody out here maybe putting holes in your ship. You know what I'm saying? Or in this case, putting the holes in your hot air balloon. So somebody, there could be some snakes out here, G. And that's another reason why you're gonna have to leave. Like, you probably have made good memories with these people, but it's like, do these people actually want to see you do good? You know what I'm saying? Do they really want that? I highly doubt that with this injustice. This justice in reverse, like, it's gonna be somebody running from a court case or running from the truth, basically spreading lies and gossip. You know what I'm saying? Also picking up that it's a lot of people talking shit, like they feel like it's unfair that you get this opportunity. So you may actually have a bunch of haters out here throwing swords at you to try to keep you stuck. And it's like they're doing this shit very passive aggressively. It's like a motherfucker who will sit here and talk shit to you but tell it in a joke so it don't hurt as much. No, motherfucker, just be honest. Like, tell me how you really feel. You feel what I'm saying? This brings a whole lot of conflict. You feel what I'm saying? Some shit got started over some lies. You know what I'm saying? I feel like somebody's been cheated. And that's the reason why. Especially like if you're a hard worker, a lot of people feel that you're undeserving of this opportunity, this promotion that you just got, or whatever it is. You feel what I'm saying? Like, somebody's like thinking that you're better than them. So if you got a lot of people that's like turn their nose up at you, fuck that shit. A motherfucker can talk all day until they put their hands on you, right? Let these motherfuckers be mad. It's bittersweet. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you got some people that might want to sit here and you know, stir some shit up. And I'm also picking up the, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I'm not going to say it, but y'all know what that is. My orgy card, you feel me? So I feel like there's multiple people involved in this unfair bullshit. So like I say, there's a group of people that you're going to have to basically separate from. There's two of wands at the bottom of the deck. Using intuition, you know that. You know what I'm saying? You want to hang out with motherfuckers who want to see you do good, but not better than them? Or do you want to do better than them and extend your hand back and pull them up? And that's what the conflict is. I feel like this conflict is more within yourself. Should you or should you not? Man, let it go. The shit that you're tying yourself to, you're going to have to let it go. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're stressing about, like, if you got to move, you see, like, if you got car problems, you got to move, you done took a financial hit, you know what I'm saying? Like, sit back and look at what you're actually hanging on to and see how it's doing the damage to you, or that's got you, like, stuck in this funk. You know what I'm saying? It's like you're not being punished. It's that you're being reluctant to change, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? You're hanging on to things that no longer serve you no good. You feel what I'm saying? Like, things change, materials change, you know, things expire. Fucking food expires. You know what I'm saying? You're going to keep hanging on to that steak because it looked good and it's past its date. Like, no, you're going to have to chunk it and go get you a new one, right? Otherwise, it's going to make you sick if you eat it. Prime example, you feel what I'm saying? Like, these are things that you would ingest that you're hanging on to, knowing damn well it's gonna get you sick. Somebody does not want to grow. Like, somebody wants to keep giving CPR to dead situations, bringing up old shit. Somebody refuses to change out here. Very resistant to change. Pride is in the way. You know, undead, the death card. Oh, this shit ain't over. Like I say, somebody wanted to spin the block. So it's unfinished business. But you know what? Like I say, you've already reached your peak. You at the end. It's time for you to sit here and give birth to new ideas. It's time for you to nurture that. You feel what I'm saying? The Empress. Take care of yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you work dumbass hard, like, take a vacation. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I did. I ended up having to do last month. I had a whole month off from work, man. And even then, with me being off from work, I was still busy. You know what I'm saying? But I enjoyed it. I was able to clear my mind, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, I got to finish my projects, you know, the thing for none, the thing for my mom, and stuff like that. I got to really sit here and regroup. You know what I'm saying? I was able to actually, like, self-heal, you know, self-nurture myself. And that's pretty much what this is stemming from. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's okay. Like, this little heartbreak, like, it's not a heartbreak. It's just moving on. That's bittersweet. Somebody needs to break free of these addictions. You know what I'm saying? We got a double card. Also, too, like, don't be, in the same sense, I'm being told, like, do not get addicted to, don't let your addictions get the best of you. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you need to turn away from that. Like, you need to allow allow the addictions to end. That shit's holding you back. So if you got a smoking problem, drinking problem, a spending habit, slow the fuck down. Especially, like, the fact that the holidays is now, like, officially in effect. Like, you know, once Halloween kick is, you know, everybody getting ready for Christmas, or at least you should. I know a lot of people wait till December 1st to do that shit too. So, you know, if you worried about that, you feel what I'm saying, just cut back on some shit. If you're trying to buy a special gift for somebody, you know what I'm saying, somebody's addictions will get the best of them. You just spend more time on yourself. Don't be trapped in your head. Don't let another motherfucker sit here and give you a fucking deal. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like somebody may take an offer from a devil. You know what I'm saying? Like, this shit's been covered in shit. This offer is basically sugar-coated shit. You know what I'm saying? And somebody's been waiting to bring this up to you, if that makes sense. Dun, da, da, da. Somebody needs to take accountability for this bullshit. So in the same sense, like what I was saying, like, somebody needs to leave some type of addiction behind. Take accountability for, like, you know, the things that you've done. Like, if you've damaged people, or, you know what I'm saying, like, you rude to people. Like, I do that shit all the time. I was just talking to my little brother this morning. You know, he's telling me about, like, how much he's grown and the things that he's, you know, meditating, he's exercising and stuff like that. And I'm proud of him. You feel what I'm saying? It's like, I even told him, you know what I mean? Like, I go as far as, like, not only just checking myself in the mirror, but I whole ass give somebody the opportunity to give a review of me, like, the experience. Like, what was it like being around me? Like, was I annoying? Was I too lit? Like, was I too loud? Was I aggressive? Like, shit like that. Because I want to know, not because I want to be a people person, but more so for my own conscience, so I don't acquire more debt. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I know right from wrong in the same sense. So somebody needs to take accountability for some shit and leave these addictions behind. Focus more on these ideas that you all the opportunities that you got in front of you, basically. That's what you need to focus on. So there's some very hard choices that need to be made, basically. One on this Ace of Swords. Be patient. I know you're annoyed. Listen, greatness doesn't come overnight. It don't happen overnight. And if it do, you're lucky, okay? But patience is definitely a virtue. You know what I'm saying? I do see restless nights out here. I do see a lot of people trying to get involved as well. And that also may be annoying to the point where you might do something that you might regret. So just be calm, because you see that Ace of Swords, like, she's like, man, on the defense, protecting what's hers, because she's possibly annoyed by everyone trying to give their ideas, or everyone trying to overwhelm this person with what they should and what they shouldn't do. The King of Swords, you know what I'm saying? this is a motherfucker who's not using logic. You feel what I'm saying? Like, this could be somebody who's verbally abusive. So if motherfuckers are like shooting down your ideas, you're gonna have to cut them off. They're annoying. Like I said, these are people that want to see you do good, just not better than them. These are people that are sitting here trying to keep their hands in your pot. You feel what I'm saying? And when you tell them no, then they want to sit here and disrespect your dream or tell you some fuck shit to try to discourage you. Seven of Cups, like I feel like somebody's overindulging in something. Especially like, you know, this goes back to having to break those damn addictions. Somebody may be overindulging and that's blocking your blessings. You feel what I'm saying? Or the simple fact that, you know, these people are not able to create. They feel like your blessings are supposed to be theirs. You know what I'm saying? You make things look easy. You feel what I'm saying? People got to go back to the drawing board when it comes to you. It'd be better for them to work out with you. You feel what I'm saying? Like, come together instead of working against you with this Two of Cups. But I feel like, ooh, this could be somebody getting pushed into a relationship. I've been in that situation before, where a motherfucker accuse you of doing something. They accuse you of doing something so much to the point where it's like, well, shit, I'm curious. Let me go find out. Let me fuck around and find out. You know what I'm saying? Magician in reverse, creative block. You know what I'm saying? Like, not using your talents. You know what I'm saying? I'm somebody who likes to sit here and basically throw a distraction, create some kind of bait. So somebody may be dealing with writer's block, especially if you got a lot of naysayers. I kind of feel like somebody's been sitting here like throwing out ideas and motherfuckers like, oh, no, that ain't gonna work. Oh, no, that ain't gonna work. Oh, that sounds stupid. You know what I'm saying? It's like somebody's very discouraging you. You need to stop talking to them. Just keep all your ideas to yourself. Keep your prayers to yourself. Keep your blessings to yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, we can't bring everybody with us on the way to these blessings. We all got our own lane. You know what I'm saying? Even you see on the freeway, there's 4 lanes. You got to ride that bitch. Even though there is some slow drivers in front of you, there's some obstacles in front of you, you still got to keep pushing. You know what I'm saying? One on this 5 of Cups. Self-deceit. 7 of Swords in reverse. With the 5 of Cups. Some regrets. So, this like I say, negative self-talk, like I kind of feel like somebody regrets doing this to you to the point where it's like, now they see that you're moving on, they have those regrets. And like I say, it's like, this could have been somebody like, I wouldn't say jealous, it's just for the simple fact, like they rode you hard for a reason. Like it made a better you, but it also did some damage to you to the point where it's like you was negative self-talk yourself. Like you feel like you don't deserve this, basically, is what I'm being told. So you know what I'm saying? Like you may not be happy about this. Well, clearly you're not happy about it, but it's like, it's affecting others too. Others may be draining you too, to the point where it's like, you may have some self-deceptive thoughts where it's like, you just sat here and made this person happy, done this for this person. It's like, now everyone's sitting here like, well, if you leave, how am I supposed to do this? Well, if you do this, how am I supposed to get this done? Tell them motherfuckers to figure it out. You drain, G. 4 is 2 of Swords. Somebody out here scared to take a risk. There's a reason why you're feeling stuck. Somebody's choosing not to sit here and take a risk. You're being very foolish. You need to get out your comfort zone. There's method to the madness, you know what I'm saying? This is being methodical. But it's like, you can't just sit here. This is basically like study long, study wrong, basically. It's like running away, your money running away too, because you're sitting here studying way too much, you know what I'm saying? Like you're not willing to take a risk. You're like, am I going to win or am I going to lose? Well, if you're worried about that, honestly, I would tell you this. Don't focus so much on the negative. Go ahead and take a risk. Understand that, you know, there needs to be some type of method to your madness, being patient. You know, maybe you might need to study more, peek more into detail. You feel what I'm saying? That's another thing with this temperance out here, is to be patient. So basically, somebody's like overly excited or overly zealous about getting shit done. Like I say, you can't rush greatness, and it's not gonna happen overnight, man. You're gonna have to work at it. Be patient. patient. Nurture that. Nurture that idea. Nurture that baby. You know what I'm saying? Be patient. Take your time. Don't rush it. I'm telling you, success will not happen overnight, G. Even the overnight celebrities, I mean, something had to have happened. They had to practice, you know, and they got this opportunity and it's soared for them. Like, you have to exercise, basically. You got to do this for the better of yourself. You got to release all that negative energy. You got to keep working at it. You feel what I'm saying? Network, collaborate with people. You know what I'm saying? Get to know people. Like, rub shoulders with people. You feel what I'm saying? That's how you going to get this bag. You know what I'm saying? You patiently waiting. That's why I say it's like cut back on spending habits. You know what I'm saying? Stop the impulsive buying. Exactly. This is refusing to change the 8 of Cups. So I feel like somebody's scared of disappointment out here. That's the reason why they're kind of stuck in their ways. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe somebody would, you're so stuck in your ways, especially like if you have a bad day. I'm picking up that somebody has a tendency of trying to sleep and reset when they have a bad day. When they've taken some type of loss, when their feelings are hurt, like in the same sense, like you could wake up and somebody could call you, your boss be like, well, this and the third didn't get done, this and the third, I don't even want you to come in, or I need you to come in right now, and you're just like, man, fuck this shit, I'd just rather fucking reset. I'm tired, you know what I'm saying? Just dealing with that, like you just barely wiping the crust out your eyes and somebody's sitting there chastising you about some shit that you ain't got no damn control over. Or it's just somebody's always placing blame on you. You know what I'm saying? Also, I am feeling that somebody's tired of working things out with a lover. Somebody could be pregnant too. And yeah, somebody could possibly be pregnant. In the same sense that somebody finds out that somebody's been sleeping around, that's how this ends up happening, getting exposed. Somebody gets exposed for sleeping around when somebody gets pops up pregnant. It's another reason why this unfinished business is out here. So somebody's gonna have some type of setback, but in the same sense, I kind of feel like this is gonna be a blessing. It's just a setback to the people that you're involved with because they're no longer able to control you the way that they were at first, if that makes sense. And I really hate to put it like that. I don't want to say that somebody has control over you. It's just that somebody knows how to pull your emotional strings to get you to do things for them. And now you have other priorities. You know what I'm saying? You got to work around this type of thing. You got to work around this situation. Whatever setback that you dealt with, like people ain't going to try to help you with that. They just expect you to work through that, but then help them too. That shit dead. Let it go. Also, too, with this 8 of Cups lets me know in reverse, especially with this 4 of Swords, I feel like somebody withdraws from a situation, like completely like leaves somebody alone, like the relationship's dead. I guess so, with that motherfucker pregnant, ain't it? One of this 6 of Swords. Ooh, shit. Okay. I don't even know what hit the floor first. Let's see what do it. Well, let's start with this one. The Page of Swords. This jealous motherfucker here. This some nosy motherfucker here. This is the reason why I say unfinished business. Somebody's spending a block doing way too fucking much, man. Somebody's way too involved in your shit, man. I don't know if you've been telling people your business or what. But, you know what I'm saying? The Tower moment is in reverse. Something backfired on somebody. They ended up suffering defeat. This is some losses. And now they want to go into hiding, or somebody's trying to isolate you. I really feel like somebody's trying to isolate you and the shit didn't work out. You feel what I'm saying? With the 6 of Wands, excuse me. These motherfuckers lost. They tried to sit here and pull some bullshit on you. It backfired on them and they probably hit the Tower moment. You know what I'm saying? Like, they fucked up their own shit, focusing too much on you, basically. That's what this is. And that's the reason why somebody's trying to spin the block and yeah, that's what that is. Somebody try to isolate you because of their fuck up. I don't know if you called somebody out on something. I don't know if you exposed something, because that's also like what I feel like with this Hermit card, especially like with this motherfucker sitting here like, ah! It wasn't me. I got, you know what I'm saying? I feel like somebody got exposed. Something backfired on somebody, and somebody, it exposed something else. Like, it was a domino effect, you know what I'm saying? Remember the 5th of November. You feel what I'm saying? Like one of them type. Boom, 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 boom. The moon card, didn't I say that somebody's sitting here trying to pull emotional strings with somebody? Subconsciously, somebody's trying to get in your subconscious. Somebody may be trying to get in your mind to get you to not go anywhere, to get you to not do anything. You feel what I'm saying? Somebody's doing this shit on purpose, and it backfires, especially once you decide to leave. I kind of feel like somebody may be trapped in a corner too, especially like if you're getting bullied. Whoever these people are, like if you're getting bullied, whether it's a peer group, a friend group, co-workers, whatever, the shit's about to backfire on them. You know what I'm saying? It's like you don't keep poking the bear. And imagine you pull a dog in the corner. That dog may be scared, but it's like when he ain't got no more room to run, the hair gonna rise up and his teeth gonna show. You got no choice but to come out swinging. You know what I'm saying? Like, the shit that people have been saying or doing to you has got you trapped in your head. So once this shit gets exposed, I kind of feel like you'll let the strings go. These motherfuckers won't have no more control over you. Which is another reason why this company or these people end up losing control. 2 of Pentacles with the 9 of Wands in reverse. These are regrets. I wish this nigga wouldn't have said this. I wish this nigga wouldn't have did that. Because you know how I get down. I wish a nigga would with this 9 of Wands, right? I hate that this shit happened. Somebody sat here and sank the holes in the boat. They put way too many holes. And they ain't got enough limbs to try to patch that shit up. Ain't enough time. Shit's sinking fast. So in the same sense, like if you were the main support and you're moving on, that makes sense the reason why all these people are acting like that. This goes back to what I'm saying. Like, somebody wants some get back. That's what the fuck wrong with them. Somebody wants some get back. Somebody feels trapped. Somebody can be going to spiritual jail off of an impulsive reaction. Like somebody does something that fucks up some money. That's for damn sure. There's altercations out here like over money, about money, who owes what, who's supposed to get what, this, that, and the third, especially like with the 3 of Pentacles that was out here, just like people working together. So somebody may feel like they've been underpaid or not paid enough. You know what I'm saying? Breach of contracts. So I'm gonna tell you. One of this Justice in reverse. This injustice, like, I feel like it's a bunch of lies and gossip. I ain't gonna even confront you. Dark side of wealth. Look at there, look at there. Somebody's definitely sitting here pulling strings to get somebody in their head. So somebody may be trying to manipulate you out of an opportunity, basically. Somebody's trying to trick somebody off the spot because they feel like they deserve it. You know what I'm saying? So they may be telling you like, oh, well, you don't want to deal with this person. You don't want to do that. That's just going to be too much work. It's like, motherfucker, like, it's an opportunity for me. Let me figure it out. Don't let people block your blessings like that. I feel like that's what that is. Somebody's trying to trick you out your spot. You know what I'm saying? It's like loss of money, basically. Somebody could be threatening somebody's job out here, too. And somebody probably says, fuck it. I don't want to deal with that shit no more. You got me all the way fucked up. Like, this game is over with. This person's finna stand up. While these motherfuckers been sitting here and enjoying, like, playing all these games and shit, and this motherfucker's been sitting here, like, dealing with it and putting a smile on their face, this person's about to fucking stand up and put an end to all that shit. And it's gonna cost somebody. Like, I feel like somebody's about to take a step back just to take a huge leap forward. Basically, it's like how you treat a slingshot, you know what I'm saying? You pull back and you shoot forward. And that's after you get out your head. Understand that you're being lied to. They're doing this on purpose to keep you trapped in your mind. What's on your mind? Tell me what's on your mind. So they may be asking you dumbass questions, rhetorical questions, and it's all they're doing is just they're fucking fishing. Don't this look like this moon is fishing with these damn puppets? You know what I'm saying? Like, honestly, it's like they're fishing to gain control. So somebody fucked up, and now they're doing everything they possibly can to the point where it's like they're being aggressive, they're being passive aggressive, they're being bittersweet. You know what I'm saying? Like, what is it, them Sour Patch, where it's sour first and then sweet after? Yeah, somebody definitely fucked up and made a huge mistake out here. Could be an air sign. An air sign could have fucked up with a water sign. Could be an earth sign too. Well, they have that in their chart. But I do see like somebody's basically about to lose a job over some lies, or they're about to lose some type of opportunity over lies. basically it's like, I kind of feel like this is one of them things where the smoke finally clears, and it's like everyone who's basically been lying got exposed, and now they want some get back. Like they want to spin the block. Like, well, nah, like, well, this person did this, that, and the third. This person don't never do this. This person keep calling off. This person was cheating. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is a whole bunch of bullshit, and it's like it's making you feel a way about yourself when you shouldn't. That's why it's best for you to go ahead and let that go. They encourage, basically the reason why you're sitting here self-negative talking to yourself, or this could be somebody who's acting like you, but I really feel like it's more just like the self-negative talk. The reason why is just because these people made the mistake, and now they're trying to clean up their mess, and now they don't know how to do it. These people have lost so much control that they have no choice but to try to back you into the corner. Back you into a corner, excuse me, the corner. Sounds like timeout, don't it? One is 5 of Wands. It's conflict. Blend them. Look at there, look at there. Didn't I say? That's a Hangman. But this is in reverse now. It came out upright earlier. So it's like, I don't think you finna wait around for this shit to pop off. Or there's no need for you to wait around for this shit to pop off. Just continue to mind your business. You know what I'm saying? Especially like if you trapped, let's say that you trapped in hell, like at work or something. You know what I'm saying? Just mind your fucking business and look for a different opportunity. Because the conflict's always gonna be there. And honestly, these people are expecting you to either walk off or carry the burden. Basically, it's like somebody may have this choice, like either deal with it or shut the fuck up. Either deal with it or get the fuck up out of here. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody's stuck between a rock and a hard place is what I'm picking up on. It's like eventually this dog is gonna come out swinging. It's about to come out biting bitches. Excuse my language. Well, actually, y'all already know I curse. Also, too, I wanted to say, like, I don't mean to offend anybody with my bluntness. It's just, you know, I talk to y'all how I expect y'all to talk to me if I was fucking up, you know what I'm saying? So, I hope y'all ain't getting offended by what I'm saying. So, keep your eye on the prize, you know what I'm saying? Your ships will come in. I know you're wondering when. But, like I say, it's like, either, like, this inner battle that you're dealing with, this conflict, you don't got to sit here and deal with it, but you can also do it, too. I would say, like, if you were, like, stressing about, like, you're not happy at your job, then look for another one. Just shut the fuck up about it and carry the birds a little bit longer, you feel what I'm saying, until you secure something else. Because like I say, these people, they don't want you to leave. These people are expecting you to stay. I promise you that. These people think that they got you by the balls. I'm on this death card in reverse. Woo. The Knight of Swords. The terrible hype man. The instigator. Look at this. Didn't I say somebody was bringing up old shit? We have an instigator out here. So somebody I feel like the tower moment ends up backfiring on somebody. And it's like, especially if somebody just says, fuck it, and I don't give a fuck, I'm leaving this job. Or I'm leaving this relationship. It backfired on somebody. Somebody played some stupid games and they won a stupid ass prize. How the fuck is you gonna completion? How the fuck is you gonna fix that? This shit's over and done with. So somebody does some out of pocket shit, and that's when somebody actually makes a decision like, bruh, fuck you. I'm finna take a trip around the world. You know what I'm saying? Like, one hoe don't stop no show. That's what that is. One hoe don't stop no show. This shit's over and done with. I can do bad with my motherfucking self. Access denied. Excuse me, apology unaccepted. You know what I'm saying? Access denied, apology not accepted. This shit's over and done with. All that little sweet nothings, all that bullshit that you was sitting here promising me, telling me you're gonna get this, that, and the third. Like, I don't trust in that. I don't believe in that no more. So it's time for me to focus on myself. I gotta break these beliefs that you guys are gonna work things out. You know what I'm saying? The Hierophant in reverse. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is the God card, right? This is Taurus energy. So somebody pretty much is going against, like, the tried and true. Like, I feel like somebody's finally breaking out their shell. They didn't want to. I can clearly see that with the death card in reverse. But it's also somebody, like, not listening to what God then told them. In the same sense, like, if your blessings have been blocked, it's because you're not listening to God. It's because you keep trying to hang on to these toxic people, these toxic situations, like, and it's already already reached its peak. So in the same sense, like, you already know that the shit's done and over with. It's time for you to sit here and either break the traditional things of, all right, I have to be this best person. Hey, I have to sit here and deal with this. No, the fuck you don't, G. Let that shit go. Break some of these beliefs you got and allow God to illuminate your path to like where you need to go. One on this Empress card. Oh shit. Let's see. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. The Page of Cups in reverse. Blocked messages. Somebody may be missing the messages too. It's also too, like, I feel like these are threats being made to a divine feminine over money. Somebody's threatening, somebody may be sending threats, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if somebody's locked up or whatever, but somebody may be sitting here threatening you. Block that motherfucker. Just don't answer his calls. Like, how the fuck you gonna do something to me behind the fuck? Motherfucker, you locked up. You got a bedtime, motherfucker. You come and talk to me from this to that. You get told, you know what I'm saying? Like, I done been in that situation before. I just ain't sat here and told no female, oh, you owe me money, this, that, and that. No, I don't do that, man. I'm stuck in this bitch. I have to figure this shit on my own. So if you got motherfuckers sitting there trying to press you for money because they done lost out, or they're sitting here like seeing you, they see you working on yourself and they want to be a part of that shit, you know what I'm saying? Block that motherfucker. Let it go. It ain't working out, G. Like, it ain't gonna do nothing but set you back. There is no love with this person. This person drains the fuck out of you, whoever this is. This also lets me know that somebody has bad intentions for a divine feminine. So, ladies, be careful out there. I know it's a majority of ladies on this, that watches these videos, but, so, I mean, if it fits you, or, you know, however, you know what I'm saying, play the role how you want to, but I'm saying, just be careful. One on this Devil card. Somebody out here is being cheap. That's the reason why you're stuck with this addiction. This is like somebody who's like, man, I want to sit here and go do this, that, and the third, but then they can't stop going to buy alcohol, or they can't stop feeding the addictions. You know, always got to smoke, always got to drink, always trying to do a line, always trying to pop a pill, always in somebody's business. You know what I'm saying? You see how this one's looking at this man here that got the money like, I'm going to offer my time so this person can give me their money. You know what I'm saying? Like, you see how that working out? You feel what I'm saying? Like, that's devil energy for sure. This is trying to keep somebody trapped in a damn hamster wheel, basically. So be careful of that. You know what I'm saying? Keep your business to yourself. Keep your business to yourself and watch how opportunities arise. You feel what I'm saying? The devil's in the details. So make sure you fully analyze whatever's being offered to you, okay? I don't like this. This one I'm not feeling. The devil's sitting here offering you an opportunity and you already stressing about like what you finna do. You worried about money falling through your hands. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you may be cheap with yourself and somebody's like, oh, don't trip. I'm finna give you this, that, and the third. So make sure you read that energy. Like I say, that reality check, read energy, body language, tone, the way it's said. Watch these motherfuckers that like to sit here and tell jokes, but they really talking shit, or they tell you the truth by talking shit through a joke, if that makes sense. One on this Judgment Court. We'll wrap this up. Take accountability for your own actions, and what you seek, abundance, love, blessings, will come back to you. So somebody's in denial about something that either they've done or that they're refusing to do. You're going to have to own up to your shit. Like I say, you need to G-check yourself. Find out like what it is that you've been doing that's been fucking up your blessings, basically. G-check, you feel what I'm saying? G-check, G-check. Separate from all that bullshit. Take accountability for your actions and start pouring more love into yourself. Don't be sitting here fucking wallowing in your fucking emotions, sitting there crying over spilled milk. Like, okay, you made the mistake. Get the fuck over it and get back to it. Get back to that bag. You feel what I'm saying? Pour more love into yourself. These are new opportunities in love, Like if your relationship didn't work out, that don't necessarily mean that you the bad guy. You might have done some fuck shit, or you might have did some fucked up shit. You know, it takes two. Either way, you see what I'm saying? Separate. Different home life, moving. Somebody's not wanting to move, I can tell you that. But it's like this person has no choice. Because if it was this way, like I would see like marriage, happy home life, setting up a new home. This is losing your home, separating, divorce. You know what I'm saying? And if we're going back to somebody ending a relationship because somebody ends up pregnant, like I say, this is separating the home because of that. You know what I'm saying? Now this gives you a chance to grow and actually pour more love into yourself. So, yeah. Damn, I done left my damn phone. And I don't got a calculator on here. So, I just have to skip the angel message at the end for you guys. Because, yeah, my shit's on the charger. But, I'm gonna go ahead and end this reading here, you know what I'm saying? I see what the fuck wrong with it now. Like, so enough's enough, basically. That's what this is. It's time for a change. Whose intro was that? I know that was a wrestler's intro. I want to say it was like Owen Hart. Enough is enough, and it's time for a change. Yeah, that's when he was dressed up as that blue dude. Damn, rest in peace to Owen Hart, man. That's very tragic. But anyway, yeah, it's basically enough's enough. It's time for things to change. You know what I'm saying? It's time for you to actually like separate from all that held you back. You know, all this, everything that's brought you down, made you feel sad. You feel what I'm saying? Like you feel like you got to sit here and fight for this. You got to fight, protect yourself and all that shit. It's time for you to sit here and break yourself free of that. Because it ain't doing nothing but hold you back. Literally, you know what I'm saying? I highly advise you guys to pour more love into yourself. This little break that I had, like it really put a whole lot of things in perspective. And I'm actually learning to let go of a whole lot of things. Like, I understand that I can't change people. I won't. I accept them for who they are. You know what I mean? Just all I can do is just give love to everybody. That's it. I'm not finna create more karma because you guys don't know how to handle me, you know what I'm saying? Or these people don't know how to handle you. You don't need to create more karma. Sometimes it's best. Actually, a lot of times it's best. No response is still a fucking response, man. What's understood ain't gotta be explained, baby. But I'm gonna go ahead and end this right here, y'all. I'll be back for the yin and the yang. I appreciate y'all's patience. Also, I still want to say this yet again. Because I've had a few people tell me that some of the things that I've said, it kind of offended them. I'm not trying to offend nobody. That's not what this is. You know, my apologies if I did offend you. It's just, this is how the messages relate. I'm sorry if I strike a few, if I strike some chords with you guys or whatever, but listen, all this is out of love, G. Like, I don't got no malice or anything behind these readings, G. Like, I asked for positivity, clarity, and truth before, you know what I'm saying? Before I even start doing these videos, you know what I'm saying? Like, these are things that I asked for. The clarity and the truth, no matter how much it hurts. You know what I'm saying? There's things that I gotta sit here and look at my damn self, you know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't just y'all that I'm talking to, like, in the same sense, like, there's some situations in this motherfucker that I'm tied to. You know what I'm saying? Not only am I just reading for myself, I'm reading for all of y'all. So please, like, don't shoot the messenger, G. Like, I'm not sitting here trying to get at nobody. I'm not trying to make you guys feel away. I'm trying to inspire you guys to do better. You know what I mean? And, you know, y'all are like my brothers and sisters. So it's like, you know what? We gonna fight, but you know what? We gonna get through it, damn it. It's all love on my end. Love and light to everybody. You see what I'm saying? You guys have a safe weekend. And, you know, like I say, I appreciate everybody who's been supporting. New subscribers, please double tap that bell so you guys get the video when I drop them. I have all that shit, you know, better orchestrated, I guess. I need to work on that. But, yeah, man, you know, I appreciate you guys coming through, showing out the love, showing love and support. Thank you for everybody who commented on all the videos in regards to none. Make sure, you know, if you guys go check her out, too, because she's dope as fuck. She's dope, you know what I'm saying? She's my favorite reader. But, yeah, man. Make sure you guys go check out God Bless a Child that can hold his own. If it's easier for you guys to find, you can type in AnonymousRico. You know what I'm saying? I'll have, actually, I'm going to see, I might actually have the link to where you guys can, like, find it on whatever platform you guys use. So just, I'll work it out. But hopefully you guys enjoy the project, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna keep talking y'all's head off though, G. Appreciate y'all, man. Love and light.